Closing rate, is that something, again, you worry about, and, with fewer people coming through the front door?
Yeah, but our closing rate's good. Now, the days of closing them in the store, we close them, but not always in the store. People want to take samples. They want to think about it more. We've seen that. Back in the days when somebody needed something quick, it was easy. They came in and you wrote the ticket up and they left that day. And but nowadays it's a little more follow-up, a little more work.
I see. You had mentioned you do quite a bit of wholesale business, and this is a retailer, some other town that can't particularly get a product that he wants locally. Is that?
Yeah, in special goods. We have customers that all over that. We run across things that we know they might use, and that's become a really important part of our business, and finding the right buys and finding the right things that we can sell to a customer in a different market. We still do a lot of that, and then also we still do a lot of business where people don't carry a particular brand, and they'll call and buy it from us.
So you probably have a whole stable of retailers that you've furnished product to for a long time.
We've got people we go way back with, yes.
Talk about the Dalton market in general. I don't know how many there used to be. How many retailers here? There were hundreds, it seemed like to me.
At one time, there's not as many as there used to be, and we're all friends. We're all in this together, and we need more people coming to Dalton. We compete with each other daily, but we also go eat lunch with each other, and we're all in it together. So, but it's it'd be nice to be able to make a little more money when you sell something.
Yeah, but it's different from it used to. It doesn't seem to be quite as aggressive as it used to be.
Oh, it's still pretty aggressive. We still, when that customer's shopping, everybody wants that customer, and you've got to have the right product, but they've got to like you, and they've got to trust you, and they've got to want to do business with you, and that's.
You had mentioned LVT as a product that's a hot product. Talk about some of the other ones, and I also wonder if are you in the rug business?
Our area rug business is good. We've done real well with Karastan and American Rug Craftsman product line this year. They've revamped that, and we've done real well with it. But that's probably the only inventory level that hasn't really changed. We still carry a lot of rug inventory, and it's still a big part of our business. And there's so much hard surface going down. People still want to walk on something soft.
Do you sell? I have to imagine every time you sell a hard surface floor, you let people know you're in the rug business as well.
Sure. And a lot of times they'll buy at the same time. A lot of times they'll get the floor installed and come back and buy a rug.
Well, it's what I remember a survey some years ago, but within 6 months, somebody bought a hard surface floor, would buy a rug to put on it. How about custom fabricated rugs? Is that something you guys are involved in?
We send it out to be done. We don't do it here, but yeah, more and more people are, they're wanting either a particular size rug that doesn't fit a standard area rug size, or they're wanting something plain and simple. So they'll pick out a piece of broadloom, and we'll take it out and have it serged or cut down. So we're doing more and more of that.
That seems like a really good business, especially with all the very attractive broadloom there is around.
Oh, sure, yeah. There's a lot more. One thing about technology and things like that, there's a lot more pretty carpet styles today than ever before, and patterns and colors, and so we do pretty good business there.
It almost seems like it'd be better for you to sell them a hardwood floor with a nice big fancy rug on it as to sell them broadloom anyway.
I don't know. I'm still partial to carpet. It's put bread on the table for all these years, and been meant a lot to this community. And Dalton's a manufacturing town. There's not many of those in the United States. So, we're proud of our heritage here, and we want to see carpet sell and sell.
I gotcha. Yeah. Well, there are such beautiful carpets around. I at least my own personal opinion is that many consumers don't ever see it. It's maybe stuck in the back of a lot of stores. They don't know that there's such beautiful carpet around.
Yeah, I mean, I still like to sample carpet in a bigger sample. I know it's expensive for the mills, but it's easier to close in the store. It's easier to show off the beauty of it. You know, so I still believe the bigger the piece you can show, the better off you are.
No question, no question. What do you see as the biggest challenges to your business going forward?
You know, I think one of our challenges is, you know, we've got to find ways to do more, you know, hard surface business. We've got to be better known as a hard surface supplier, and our name being Carpets of Dalton, we've got to figure out how to integrate that in there. The other thing is to continue to reach people, let them know what we're about, let them know our salespeople are professionals. They've been doing this a long time. They know how to take care of you. They know how to get you the right product, and we need to give them a reason to make the trip here or to contact us. I mean, that's our constant challenge.
What's ahead? You know, are you going to change something, build a new store, take on some other new product? I mean, there's lots of options. You've been doing this for an awful long time, and it seems to have worked.
Well, we're always constantly looking at our product selection and new things and things that we think will sell. But I think it's probably, you know, time to start working on remodeling our showroom a little bit. I mean, we still have probably one of the best showrooms in the country, but you know, it's time to change some carpet out and freshen it up a little bit and do some things. So that's probably one of the things we're going to do this year.
Yeah. Now, we had talked at the NFA convention a couple of weeks ago. That's something you've been involved in for a long time. What's that meant to the organization?
Oh, the NFA, we've been in that, we've been a member since, I guess it's 95 or 96. And you know what, it's invaluable to me as a source of camaraderie. I have a lot of friends there. We all have similar problems, but yet we're all unique in the way we handle them. So every time I go to one of those meetings, I get ideas, I get recharged a little bit. And you know, if I ever need to pick up the phone and call somebody, I've got some friends in that group that you know, we can, you know, discuss products or discuss issues or whatever. So I've enjoyed being a part of that group.
I thought an interesting factor, which I didn't understand until I went to this particular meeting, was there are no competitors in that organization.
Yeah, it's you know, we kind of are territorial, and we don't, you know, we bring in new members that add value to the group, but we don't want to have too many. So, you know, that's one of the kind of unique things about it is it's very territorial.
Well, I was very impressed with it, and especially the sort of the speed dating. I mean, everybody.
The round tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, the round tables. I think the vendors they like that. They get the chance to meet with every member, and you know, and you start conversations, and then you finish them, you know, at dinner or some of the activities that they have. So it's. I think everybody enjoys those meetings, even the vendors.
Well, I think it's more productive than a trade show. It certainly isn't very restful, that's for sure. But
no, it's a lot of hard work. I know sometimes I take a trip somewhere, but I said, "Oh, you're going here." I said, "You don't understand. It's work."
Yeah. Well, it was something. Jerry, I appreciate you sitting down with us. We need to do this a little bit more often.
I enjoyed it. Thank you, Dave.
Very good. Thank you very much. We've been talking with Jerry Hennon. He is Managing Director at Carpets of Dalton. And this is Talk Floor TV.